You think I'm muted? Really? But I'm not. He's going out. Catching that woman. Where did I leave the combine? It was up here someplace. Whee! Yeah, right. Shoot. That's too funny. Too funny. So how's everything going with you this evening? Cheese? You're calling me cheese? Yeah, I know it, movie guy. More corn. More corn. Hey, while you're here, are you able to send me that zip file one more time, please? Yes, sir. UMGG. Yeah, luckily enough, I'm not still hungry. Oh, I thought I had locked on. When did that come off? In fact, I know I locked on. Stupid thing. They were good. One of them was made with horseradish cheese. That was pretty good. The other one was made with some spicy mustard. That one wasn't as good. Didn't have as much of a punch or a kick to it. But they were good. I've got 2 more for tomorrow night. How was all that venison and chicken and... The one with all my stuff. Just want to make sure I've gotten the latest, because I've got an idea, and I gotta find the right one, so. And they're interesting. Does not like this corner. No. Yeah, I didn't even check to see if anybody was in. Let me see. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you sending me that folder. Alright, where's he at? He's not on that. And he's not in that. He must not be on a Discord server. Okay. Yeah, just anything that you had done for me would be appreciated, so. Three pumpkin rolls. Not sure I've ever had a pumpkin roll. I'm not sure we're gonna get to where we can turn around here and make it back. But we will find out. Nice. Be a good snack to snack on while you're driving tractor. Give you some good protein to help fill you up. I heard that. There we go. Should almost tell Random that anything he cuts, he can keep. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I'll probably be about 20 feet short. It happens, Zach. Thank you, sir. Much, much appreciated. So, if I remember or if you remind me, I'll try to tell you what I'm doing with it tomorrow. And then if I get that done, then we'll see how many people actually notice. Let me see. What I have to do at work tomorrow is only going to take me about 2 hours. I got to figure out what to do for the rest of the week. I need to vacuum the office, or the space that I'm calling my office. Okay, that'll take me 15 minutes, if that. Hey, case farmer. Oh, just saying that I got to figure out what I've got to do. What I know to finish up what I know I was working on will take me only about 2 hours, if that, tomorrow. And then I got to figure out what to do with the other 6 hours. And then I got to figure out what to do with the rest of the week. And we're almost full. Told you it'd be about 20 feet. That's probably maybe a little bit more, but still. Not very much more. And see, this is what stinks is, you know, when they make these fill planes, fill up the hopper. I mean, if you've got those extensions on it and you're calling the combine then 100% full, fill up the hopper. I mean, shoot, with that, I'm not even anywhere close to running it over. So, I mean, you know, there's no way I'm at 100%. If I take the rest of the week off, I don't get paid. And that's a problem. Oh, I know it, man. And I'm not as bad as socks. I hope. But, you know, it's just those small things like that that would be, you know, just make it nice. You know? Yeah, exactly. You know. Now, granted, guys, as you guys know, I'm no modder. I mean, you know. Nope. But to me, that's some of those finishing touches, you know. That's how you start telling good modding from just mediocre modding is in those small details like that. Well, I've got this little strip, and then I've got the western part where I cut it. So there's a fair bit. You know, 3-4 more truckloads at least. That's why it'd be nice if I could have gotten socks or random to go dump the trucks for me. Or take the combine. I don't care. I'll go dump the trucks. Chips and dip. Well, yeah, Case Farmer. This job is about 40,000. You're probably young enough, Zach, that chips and dip, you know, doesn't do anything to your waistline. I am now old enough that I have to watch that. Greetings. Okay, is it Moji Moji? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming or joining. See, 49, where we hit 50. Yes, except we have a problem. Well, so, had a good plan. It's now ruined. See, we got this entire part of this field up here, too, that we've got to get done, Zach. But again, I'm thankful that Giants was able to separate out these two hoppers on these Wilsons, and you know they've made some big improvements in 19. Obviously, you know there's more that we want to see them do, but they've made some pretty big strides. I don't know what we're buying next. I mean, we've got 2 combines. I don't know if we'll buy a bigger sprayer. Because we've got a planter, we've got the drill. You know what? I'm gonna do this the other way. Yeah, didn't really much matter. Yeah, possibly bigger combine, you know, I mean, they've got the 2 1680s. And I think they kind of like running with those, with the older ones right now, and, you know, but I don't know. Possibly some more land. That's a pretty big jump, going from 1680 to an S700. Did he? 760 or which size? Would love to know why it kicks off certain spots. What kind of combine and stuff do you guys have, Zach? Oh, you meant a 790? Okay. That's a, yeah, that's a big machine. You've got a deer? Which one? Oh, you want us to lease a 790? I don't think we really want to lease. I think we're gonna buy if we're gonna upgrade. Oh, come on. Really? Why you gotta be that way, huh? I put the header down. At least I hit the button for the header down. Oh, you've got 9870? Okay. You thinking you guys are gonna stick with that for a while? Yeah, I'm sorry. I gather that your neighbor is leasing his S790. I'm tracking with you. At least I thought I was. Come on. This is irritating. Oh. $88%. Yeah, right? I say, come set me up like an RTK, you know, repeater here. And that trailer is almost full. We may not get this field all done tonight, guys. So what is Sox streaming? Discord, it said it's like McQueen and Friends. Is he playing like Cars? Yeah, me either. iRacing? Okay. It's funny how it says it's like McQueen and Friends. It just makes me think of, you know, Lightning McQueen. Here we go, a barreling off through the woods. Hey, Sparks is over here. Hey, sorry, Mike. Random spicy wiener has left the server. Yeah, random just signed off. Back. He done. It's a lovely story of a guy named Random who had an evening date with Jake. Yeah, I don't even ask. I find it safer that way. Yeah, good for them. They found each other, you know? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's okay. I figured as much. Alright, 90%. Are we gonna make it? Good. But it does not look like it. Nope, we won't make it. We will be a tad short. That's Random's patch right there. That's the corn he gets. Hey, 7R, how was class? And we got another full truck. There we go. I would say this 2/3 of the field is done. Okay, why not so much you? Just because you're feeling sick, or what? Guess I didn't need to put the auger out quite yet. Just gives me more time to run into something, you know. I think this truck's full too, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I was full. It just makes sense now. Oh yeah, everybody has bad days, man. So what's on your mind? This can also be the Dr. Techie show. Kidding. I have been told by a few different people that I would actually make a decent psychiatrist or something along those lines. What do you mean, did I build my house? Oh, the house I'm in? No, I bought it. I've done, obviously, you know, some work and stuff to it. There's more to do, but, you know, thinking about adding on to it. $7R? I don't understand, Mike. You built yours? Whoop. Was not watching. I was watching chat. Cool. No, my wife and I would not agree on building a house. Yeah. Oh, I wish. My current shop is too close to the property line, so I can't add on to it in the proper direction, so... Hey, Katie, welcome back. I gotcha, Mike. Sorry, I missed that one. Apparently, I'm a little slow tonight. Or maybe that's not that's not just tonight. Maybe that's every night. Anyway. So that's actually one of the certifications and stuff that I have that I've got to list on my application is I've got CISM training, which is Critical Incident Stress Management. So I've been in quite a few stressful situations. And so, you know, I want to be able to help others and stuff being able to deal with their stressful situations. Especially in the fire service, police, you know, those kinds. That area obviously means a lot to me, as, you know, I spent a good portion of my already, you know, career into those areas. So that's important to me. Laziness maybe, but old and fat had nothing to do with it. Yeah, absolutely, man. I bet it did, Zach. I bet it did. You know, but that's why I'm trying to figure out, you know, how much of the work and stuff I can versus I want to do myself, you know. Like I was saying the other night, there's just certain trades that I do not want to do. Such as finishing the drywall. Ugh. Laying shingles. Setting trusses. The rest of it, I'm almost at the point where I can do all myself. Electrical, I mean, me and electrical get along fairly well. I've wired up my entire shed, the addition on my house already that I did. You know, I've done electrical work a long time. Plumbing, yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Tile work, I've done tile work. I can always get better at all of these things, but, you know. Jim, welcome. You want to build your next one? Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, there's something about building it and designing it. You know, I went through and designed my own plans and everything for this next possible edition. You know, I designed about 9 different plans. You know, each a variation. Some of them are completely different than others. You know, but yeah, I tried to think outside the box on some of these areas. Run, Forrest, run! Well, exactly. That works too, Jim. Yeah, I hate finishing drywall. And the guys who do it, they're good at it. And they know exactly how and what. I don't. And I'm too much of a perfectionist. Especially corners. You know, you give me flat seams, yeah, I can muddle through those, you know, butt seams. I hate doing corners. Absolutely hate it. I end up with too much up at the top and down below, you know. And I understand you put it on thin and you just keep building up from there. You know, you put it on too thick right away and you're going to end up with problems. But still, yeah, and they're crazy stupid fast. I mean, it's like done. You know, they can do a house in a day. I'm like, what the? I can do, you know, 3 seams in a day. You did? Well, okay. When I get to the elevator, I'll hop in my Discord. Yeah, see, I don't want to do the shingling myself. Because part of it is, if I'm going to do the shingling, I might as well re-shingle the entire house. That way they all match, they all blend together, you know. Yeah. It's been... No, it's not quite 15 years, you know, since I had the shingles done on it anyway. So, I mean, you know, might as well just do it, right? I don't like spending that kind of money on it, but, you know, might as well just get her done. Hey, Haggard. Oh, I'm reading chat and not paying attention. I'm driving in the ditch. That's pretty cool, Chris. Good for you, 7R. I better start hitting the brakes here. So, you know, I can do the block work for the foundation and everything. I don't want to. I'm not good at it. I don't have the tools. Yeah, it's used. It's a used truck. Oof. Yeah, that would suck, Chris. While who is loading small squares, Haggard? You seem to have more drama. This is 60,000 trailer. Okay, so this trailer holds more than all of our other trailers. They scripted it big. Hey, Benjamin. Alright, I was gonna hop in Discord here while it's here. I'm still in AFK. Let me come back into Farm Sim. There we go. I'm in Farm Sim. Always wear your... Yeah, exactly. Fireman caught an explosion. Yeah, that's not cool. I'll have to watch that video. While I'm here, I might as well message... There we go. Couldn't figure the right word out. There we go. Okay, he showed up with his dad and he paid for windows. The Jerry Springer show is off the air now, isn't it? So, what else happened? What does Dad say about the whole thing? Yeah, I don't either. I'm at work. Whee! Take a corner at 50. Yeah, I bet he does. I mean, for one, it looks bad. Two, it's reputation. Three, you know, you get the cops involved. Four, you're now out some money for a tractor window, you know. Yeah, I'm sure he does. Nope, not here. Oh, server save, I'm guessing. Huh. Hey, Eddie. Welcome. On school night. I like it. I like it a lot. This has been one of my most favorite maps in a very long time. So I would definitely encourage people to check out this map, and you know. It happens, you know, when random's not streaming, you know, it happens. It's fun, isn't it, guys? When you get more people like this. No, not watching the big game tonight. Nope. Well, that's exactly it, Haggard. And I mean, that's why I've been trying to encourage you to, you know, not engage and to, you know, use your mind before your anger. So. Yeah, Eddie, I'm glad you hopped on. Much appreciated, man. Haven't seen your classmate in quite a while. Which is fine. Just making an observation. Yes, Zachary, 2 headlands. Got it. Yeah. Hey, glad you got paid for the windshield at least. That'll help. Alright, Eddie. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hopping in. Ah, this will be good to get this contract done. Yeah, I mean, that, Hey, Tyler. How you doing, sir? Hate this camera rotation thing. We're doing alright, man. Doing alright. We got a little bit of corn here. To finish it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it back around. See, Zach, I'm doing 2 headlands here. See? 2. You know, you never know. There may be 3. Well, welcome everybody. I appreciate all of you watching, even if some of you are just lurking and watching in the background. Appreciate you being here. You say this, Zach, like I've never combined before. I don't even know how many loads this is. I think we've gotten about 8 loads of corn out of that side already. Something like that, I think. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. So am I. It's okay. This is one of those push start combines. No key required. Alright. Solar powered. Oh, the combine, yes, yes. You know, with all the extra space in the hopper that, you know, they didn't fill with grain when you're at 100%. Yes, I'm on a rant. Tirade. Anyway. Yeah, doesn't it though, 7R? Haggard has more drama than, you know. We might as well get reality TV on his farm. Ah, 40%. Technically, don't need a truck on both ends. Ha ha. I couldn't do that again if I tried. I don't know. Sounds like you got enough drama for it. Oh, I understand, man. Just giving you crap. Trust me, got drama at my workplace too. You know what? Don't rush off yet. No, Chris, I didn't. I also missed recording the 4 episodes of Cops that took place here in my county last year. They were airing... Must have been last month they aired. Something like that. But, yeah, I missed recording them. Oh well. I don't see live PD being that actionable on the fire side of life. You know, if you're doing medical and stuff, yeah, you're always going to have something going on. But you know, we're in today's technology, you know, doing a lot more to prevent the fires and everything that that were so prevalent in the past. You know, that's why we keep evolving our fire codes, and you know why we keep learning new and better ways to fight fires and building construction and you know all of that kind of good stuff. Oh, come on, really? You're not going to take those two? I'm trying to see if I can get an extra row out of this. Not bad, Haggard. Boss was down today. Had to explain a bunch of things to him, and finally, once I explained it, he goes, well, have you called tech support? I said, well, you know, here's the answers that I usually get, which is pretty much, well, we can't make that happen, and, well, we don't know. He called tech support, and they didn't tell him the exact same thing, but they basically said, well, everything that you've got there is correct, set up correctly, but that is a limitation.
Hello.
New Holland! Thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. This is a 10.9. A nice and dirty CR 10.9. And who's combined? This is basically a lease. I'm doing a contract, so we borrowed this one, or leased it for the contract, with the contract. So, did that because I did not feel like using our two little 1680s, and if I used two, I would need at least a second person. And so far, this has been only me on this contract, so I decided, you know what, we just won't make quite as much, but we're going to get it done in a more reasonable amount of time. So anyway, yeah, tech support said, well, those are some of the limitations that that you have found. Like, oh, well, thank you for nothing. Yeah, see, I'm a little bit far, but oh well. So, I now have to explain it to the salesman who sold them on a bill of goods that I'm not going to probably be able to deliver on as they expected. And so, we have to then figure out how to turn what we can't do into a positive thing that the customer will go, okay, well, we can live with this. Or, not okay, but here's a blank check by the parts that you need to make this change. You know, so that's kind of how the project is going. I've got a couple hours worth of work tomorrow, and then I'm trying to figure out what else I need to be doing to fill my time and things. So yeah, that's kind of how we're going on it. Thanks for asking. If that's the project you were talking about. I want to leave our truck full, because what I'm hoping is that by emptying out this truck, you know, it may take twice or whatnot, but by emptying out this truck, that we will complete the contract, and then we will have all the corn left over in our truck for us. So that's really kind of what I'm hoping here. Because random needs the corn. Oh, and Zach, I was thinking about it as well. I did not give you the full answer to one of your questions earlier. So I'll have to tell you about that sometime. It's not a big deal. Need you get Discord, Zach, so I can communicate with you every now and then, you know? Ooh, Texar texted me back. Alright, what you got here, buddy? There we go. How do I get it? You. Easiest way is to go to Google, type in Discord, and find the download. Helps if I can spell it right. Discord, here we go. Drop that in for you, and then get back in my combine. Okay. There we go. Well, then you use the Discord command, and you can join my server. And we can kind of teach you from there. It's really not too hard. You know, we can always make it hard, but it's really not too hard. There. Did not save my track. There we go. Oh, Mike. I'm gonna try to do a whoop-de-woo, or a loop-de-loo. See if I've got enough room. I think it could be tight, but we're gonna try it. Sure doesn't seem like we're doing 6 miles an hour. It seems like we've slowed down. You know, I would love to ask an exit survey, you know, with some of the viewers and stuff who leave, you know, from watching, which, okay. I would love to ask, what is it that caused you to leave? Did you just have other things to go do? Were you bored? Was it not entertaining or interesting? You know, basically, how can I make this better to keep you interested? Yeah. Wishes and dreams. Wishes and dreams. Or if we can't save this entire truckload, at least one hopper full would be nice. Alright, fair enough, Jim. And I guess the part then that I've got to figure out is, what is it that entertains? You know, and how do I make people feel welcome? These are questions I do not have answers for myself yet. Yeah, fair enough, man. Makes complete sense. I mean, because I'm some of the same way. What was entertaining to me when I was watching some of these new to me streamers, they were playing games I had never seen before. They interacted with chat. Seems like that a lot of the main time streamers always have something to say, and that is not me. I mean, as you know, any of my regulars and stuff will tell you, I don't always have something to say. You know, I rely on chat a lot to have two-way feedback, to you know, I can answer questions, or, you know, just general communication. So, Roblox, welcome back. Well, I understand, Mike. It's alright. I need to go to bed myself soon. I was really hoping to get this section done. So, well, just combining. Aw, I had one row off. Took a guess, and I missed. I still get an extra row out of it. Yep, this is corn. Oh, understand that, dude. Just wait until you get older. You know, I haven't slept good and ever since I got married. I thought I had heard that, Zach. Go ahead. She knows it. That does help. The nice fresh air, cool air. Yeah, absolutely. But can't do that where I live. I live too close to a busy highway, and no thanks. Not dealing, for one, with traffic noise, two, with the hooligans. You know, a lot of people think that this is a drag strip, so, you know. What, you don't like my hooligans? I seem to say a lot of things that people laugh at. You guys are gonna start making me, you know, self-conscious here. Just like your hooligans and shenanigans, right? No, I'm not gonna grab it because I'm gonna miss 2 more up here. What, Roblox? Yeah, see, I mean, I sleep with noise as well. That doesn't mean it's music or anything, but yeah. I'm with you, Mike. Yes, Techie. Yeah, I'm Techie. Sheesh. Apparently, it's getting late for me. Boy. Speaking what I'm reading. Yes, Roblox. On TV. Yeah, see, I don't have a TV in the bedroom. Well, understand that. We've got to have the either AC or heat on. Yeah, I mean, just due to humidity and everything. So, yeah, I mean, up north, you guys don't have nearly the humidity and everything that we tend to have to deal with down here. So that's nice. So, yeah, I mean, understand. But, yeah, running with a humidifier or something like that. Yep. That's rough, but that means that snow should go. I mean, that should leave pretty fast too, though. Just being with the time of year it is, you know. Yeah, it may get here, but it'll disappear within a few days. Oh, come on. No, you didn't. Thank you. What do we got? 3 rounds left over here? 3 passes? And then probably 4 over there. Maybe 5. That's nice, Mike. So guys, how do I make people feel welcome in the community, like Jim said? And how do I help making this, or keep this entertaining for people? Alright, Jim. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the feedback. Face cam. Oh, anytime, man. Anytime. Hope you come back sometime. Would love to have you. You and that face cam, huh, Zach? I'm getting better. Okay, well, understand. I will think more about it. There's just a couple of major things with it, so... Okay, yeah, fair enough, Jim. Yeah, that's a scary thing. Socks and I, we don't look a lot alike. I mean, we obviously have some similarities, but we don't look a lot alike. I don't think, anyway. No, because then I mean, Socks already thinks he can walk all over me whenever he wants to, so, you know, Shoes would just encourage that. No, the techie and the number and stuff actually have a significant meaning and stuff for me, so... Hey, Zach, I didn't do 2 headlands on this side. I don't think I'm going to quite make it. We are obviously brothers. I mean, you know... The banter, the sarcasm, or sniping back and forth, yeah. Yeah, we definitely did not make the... Hey, we got pretty close, or, well, that's relative, but... I probably had a little bit more practice. You you know, being the little brother, that's the only way you get some digs in sometime. Oh, come on, really? Trucks are full? I don't think I've got enough room. Yeah, I might as well just go empty it because I've got that whole other side. So yeah, we'll need to get at least one truck empty. Oh, quiet. Thank you. So how'd you decide, Mike, this year, what type or variety is the best word I should use? What crop and what variety of crop? How did you finally decide that this year so that you could order the proper seed? Come on, truck, let's go. Faster, 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 faster. I mean, you're only doing almost interstate speed. Let's go. Nobody around. No cops. Alright, Haggard. Have a good night, man. See, Mike, I did not end up in the tree that time. I mean, that was once. So, Zach, I know you're on the dairy side. How much do you do on the farm side? Yes, sometimes. He is. You plant and run one of the choppers? Okay. Well, I was going to ask you the same question. How do you guys figure out, you know, what seed and everything you wanna plant for that year? All right, where are we at on our contract here? 97. Nice. Can I make it? Nope. We'll just jackknife the trailer a little bit. There we go. Okay. So do you get into certified seeds and growing certified seeds and stuff then? And, how do you keep up with your crop rotation and, figuring out where your crops are going to be going, for your crop rotation? Results from last year and what the soil currently is doing. Ooh, nice server save, I hope. My dog is definitely not as spoiled as he was before he came into my home. Before he came into my home, he slept in the bed under the covers. And, I mean, he was allowed on all of the furniture, and, yeah. So he had a pretty hard adjustment when he came here. I obviously allowed him inside, but, not allowed on the furniture. Definitely not allowed on or in the bed. So, yeah, there are some things that my dog is definitely spoiled about. Whatever the boss thinks is good. According to Chop, is about 12 to 1,500 acres. Okay. Gotcha. Might as well turn this beast around. No point in going back up there. Hey, move. Move. Or don't. There we go. That's alright, man. You don't have to say hi to me again. I get it. Hope you understood the joke. Corn, soybeans, and wheat for rotation. Then, of course, there's tomato contracts. Okay. Sugar beets. Oh, you bought shares in sugar beets. Okay. We'll plant accordingly. So you guys don't get into barley, durum, flax, yeah, those are really kind of the only other ones that I'm thinking of. Well, canola, mustard. No, we're not doing that again. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, for those of you guys who can double crop, absolutely. Yeah, makes complete sense. Like in Indiana or, places like that, where they can get the wheat off so that they can, get right behind it almost the same day and, get it cultivated and get some wheat in it or corn in it or, or flip those around. Absolutely. I totally get that. Yeah, we're just going to take up the road right here. Why? Because I can. Snap beans, okay. Okay, I got you, Mike. So it's not like futures. Yeah, makes sense, Benjamin. Makes sense. Hey guys, we've almost got this field licked. Finally. 99%. Okay. Well, thank you for educating me some more, Mike. Look at that. Dr. Techie bringing people together. Oh, exactly. I mean, then once you figure out what kind of crop you're going to put, then you got to figure out which fertilizers you're going to put down and, you know, what's needed to a degree, or vice versa. You know, this is what the soil has, so this is the type of crop that... Contract on 8 is finished? Holy crap. You know how much corn I'm going to have for random? He better love me. Not quite like he loves Jake, but he better love me. Finally, Case, right? I appreciate you sticking around, man. You've been quiet. I figured his bin was almost out. That was from the last contract I did. So I'll probably just leave our truck full for now, but I need to empty out the other truck so I can complete the contract. Okay, I hear you, Case. Makes sense. You know, one place I do want to go up there, since the three of you are up there, is Niagara Falls. I want to see that. One day. One day. I've got to figure out how to make some of my one-day things come to be not just one days, but to make them a reality. But one day. Oop, too far. Is it, Zach? Okay. My brother has said that he's met people from our local area where we grew up, or at least gained stature. I can never really say if I have ever grown up or not. Anyway, I have not yet. You know, obviously, you know, he has quite a few more people and everything on his YouTube. But yeah, I've never had anybody. Movie guy would be the closest from where I gained stature. But no, I'm talking like one town away, which was about 15 miles away. Well, I currently live in Georgia/Tennessee, but where I gained stature at was in North Dakota. Nope, can't do it. Even though it completed the contract, can't do it. There. Gotta have a clean field. Just... you have to build a mighty tall wall. Alright, Zach. Catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I've got to finish up that corn pass right there and then get the trucks up to the farm. So it's going to be a little bit later than I kind of hoped. But I don't want the guys to come in and just complete the contract and all of a sudden we lose out on all this corn. Your moose is in the house. Or wait, didn't I put the right accent on it? Your oos is in the hoose. There, is that better? More understandable? Alright, Mike, go ahead. I was afraid I'd fill that one up. Is that like Rocky and Bullwinkle? It's been a long time since I've seen Rocky and Bullwinkle. It's been a long time since... Oops. Drove right into that pole. Didn't even see it. As I was trying to cut the corner here. It's been a while since I've seen good cartoons. Oh, does Random have lots of stories? I obviously don't listen to his stream often enough to hear his stories. Yeah, Mike, it has. Thanks for asking and noticing. What I appreciate about you, you know, you notice these things. Oh, that was Ben. Sorry, I thought that was Mike. My apologies. I looked at the and I thought that was Mike. Okay, we have a grain auger. There's a big tractor. Where's a little tractor? Here's a little tractor. Forward. The other type of backwards. It is getting late. No doubt about that. Somebody left a truck in the way. This is not going to be fun with that crop there. Come on, tractor, turn just a bit. No, don't drive over the crop. Too far. Ooh, that's hard on PTO shafts, being bent at that kind of angle. Yeah, you guys would. This time, he actually sent me his ration sheet and has told me that if I, if I'm around and I, need to, that I can go ahead and feed the cows. And I said, not on your life. Okay, what's going on here? One. Unload here. Pipe out. Well, he may just get it in a pile on the ground, and he may just have to take the loader to it. Because I can't make that hopper go any more over that. Auger's full. Well, hey, at least it took the entirety of that hopper. Yeah, sell the W9 to keep the lizard? I don't think so. And turns like a beast. Alright, now, what's gonna be the best way of trying to get that hopper lined up? Unhook the trailer and go push it over? Oops. Here we go. Right, $40,000. Oop, passed it. Yeah, right? Go buy some new U-joints? Yeah, I hear you. You should put duals on the 6R? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put it on the... You're right, I worked with it until I got it. Yay, it's done. Yep, now I just gotta take this... Come on, I was on the brakes, but, you know... Yeah, this trailer holds half of what that trailer did. 32.5 versus 60,000? Sheesh. No wonder. Buy the in-game 6R, see if he notices the difference. Yeah, because you guys wouldn't tell him. Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys know what Techie did? You know, just like Miss Katie trying to make me be the bad guy and be mischievous here. I'm doing terrific. Yeah. In what universe? I should be a semi-driver. I am an ATS. You'd be surprised on how much the steering is different between those two games. You're no snitch? I appreciate that, Mike. You guys thought I had missed the farm, didn't you? Uh-huh. I know you guys. You guys thought I missed the farm. I'm actually gonna pull this around the other side. I was thinking of leaving it over here, but no, I'll pull it around the other side. I'll leave the auger set up because if Sparks wants to put in the rest of the corn. Or shoot, I can look at it. I just don't know how much is going to fit in this thing. How did I... somehow walk that back end over?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Davian, thank you for the sub, man. Oh, come on. There. We just scooted over. Mike, you want bigger... Huh. Okay, I think there's part of that conversation I missed when I was trying to get this trailer here. We might need another truck, one for the farm side and one for the dairy side. Because Random's gonna have milk and everything that he needs to unload. And no, pipe in. Thank you. Still got 17,000 liters of corn in the auger. There he goes. You don't like it? Tough. Oh, he bought beefers. Okay, so no... I thought he had a milk trailer. Okay. Well... then alright. Because we'll need one when we get into bigger spraying, possibly, so we have a spray trailer, or spray, you know, for the spray trailer. Better go hook this back up before I hear about it. Hey, CJ. Welcome, man. I know it is, Jalen. This is awesome. So, but he uses it for water. Understand, I kind of figured. But alright, guys. Well, I need to go to bed. I hate to, because chat's been fun. It's been lit tonight. This is what I wish I could make my stream always, is this kind of fun. So, guys... I really much appreciate you guys all hanging around, being here, being a part of the chat, being a part of the stream. So, until next time, if you guys don't mind, hit a thumbs up for me, hit that like button. Also, if you can, and want to, drop a comment. If you haven't, if you think about subscribing, it would be much appreciated. But until then, we will see you next time. So stay safe out there.